Okay, it's all yours. You can start again.
Welcome to week 2. The law component of this course is taught over 4 weeks, commencing from week 2 until week 5. The Learn Online site sets out the relevant topics for each week. For each topic, the resources can be accessed online, including the study notes and PowerPoint presentations. In addition, the relevant chapters from the prescribed text are outlined, and for some of the topics there are additional links to YouTube and other internet sites. Week 2, we look at the Australian legal system and the introduction to contract law. In this week's topic, the history of Australia's legal system is reviewed, from the time when the English first settled in Australia up to the current day, where the power to make laws is divided between the Commonwealth and state governments. This topic looks at how the early settlers disregarded the Aboriginal people and the events that led to Australia gradually becoming an independent sovereign nation. In this week's topic, we answer the question, where do I go to find the law in Australia? This requires an examination of the role of Parliament as the supreme lawmaker within our system, and the role of the courts as they interpret and apply the law as part of their dispute resolution function. In this topic, we review the structure of the Commonwealth and state parliaments, and how each state, territory in the Commonwealth has its own court hierarchy, united under the High Court of Australia as the highest court in this country. In this week, the law of contract is introduced. A contract is an agreement that has legal significance from the presence of clearly defined elements. In this topic, those elements are briefly explained, and the classification of contracts into simple and formal agreements is outlined. An agreement itself cannot arise until an offer has been made and accepted in exactly the same terms. Until that point in time, the parties are merely negotiating, and this may or may not lead to agreement. There are many rules to define these requirements with cases in support. The principles for the formation of an agreement, including the rules for offer and acceptance, are covered in week 2.
Right.
That's week
That
2.
wasn't just a test, that was really good.
That's week 2.
Yeah, that was really good.
Oh, well,